You love your coffee, you don't want to give it up, but you have gut issues and you're wondering, can I keep the coffee and still heal my gut? Tap in. I'm Julialoggins, a gut health coach and colon therapist of 40 years, and I'm here to help you heal your inflamed gut. And you will heal your inflamed gut. And when you do, you will be able to have a lot of the things you adore. So let's talk about coffee. When can you have it? You can have it if you are at least 30 to 60 days away from a flare. If you've recently had a flare, this is not a good time to add coffee into your diet or into your stomach or digestive tract because it is so acidic. Acid causes inflammation, and when you are healing a flare, you want to reduce inflammation in your body as much as possible. So when you're healing a flare, just drink green tea, bone broth, aloe vera juice, green juices. As you're healing a flare, you can have matcha, and you can also have white tea, which is low acid, has a little bit of caffeine, gives you a little bit of a lift. When you are 30 to 60 days away from a flare, you can try a small amount of coffee. Go for a third of a cup on food. Don't put it on an empty stomach. You want to make sure that there's something small in your stomach, not a piece of toast, because one thing that you're not going to add back into your diet is wheat. Wheat is grown in and infused with glyphosate chemicals that bore tiny little microscopic holes into your gut, which is how you got into pain in the first place. So that's the one thing you're not putting back in your diet. So you're going to have a small amount of coffee with MCT oil or butter in it because that makes it so much more digestible. And then if you want to add some non-dairy milk like macadamia nut, goat milk is always one of the best. Coconut cream, something delicious. And if you want a sweetener, make sure it's monk fruit because that's the cleanest sweetener that you can add. That would be about a third of a cup when you have eaten some food, not on an empty stomach. If you prefer your coffee black with just MCT oil, ghee, or butter, that's fine too because there's no milk necessary. In fact, it digests a little bit better without it. The key here is spend a little bit more money on your coffee. Make sure it's organic, low acid, and mold-free. All of these things matter. And of course, to really heal your gut, you know where you want coffee, in your coffee enemas. And if you don't know how to do a coffee enema, there is a step-by-step protocol on my website, cleansingforenergy.com, that will teach you how. And when you heal your gut, you will be able to have more and more foods that you love, including coffee. So just remember where coffee really goes and does you the most good. I'm Julialoggins. Click to follow, leave your questions here, and see you at our Saturday and Sunday Happy Gut Tribe Lives.